Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rochelle. Thank you for tuning in to my first ever YouTube video. So if you have not figured out from the hints that I posted on Instagram what this channel is going to be about, I'm going to reveal it in my entire channel is going to be about home ownership. Yes, a whole channel on home ownership. I started this YouTube channel for multiple reasons, but one of the reasons why is because it's generally agreed upon that home ownership is one of the most powerful drivers of wealth in the US and one of the main sources of intergenerational wealth. So, if that's the case, I personally feel like it's really important for us to understand this home ownership thing front and back so that we can take advantage of this wealth building tool if we so choose to and when we're ready. My goal is to ensure that those who are tuning into my channel, watching my videos, walk into home ownership one day responsibly and with confidence, prepared, informed, educated about the whole process and everything that comes with it. Now, when it comes to the topic of wealth, I did not start this channel because I just hope to see all of you guys go out and buy 5 Lambos, a Bugatti, wearing $50,000 outfits. No. For me personally, I love seeing people leverage their wealth to uplift people around them. Period. And not to say that it's not possible to do that with just simply your time and your talent, because it absolutely is. There are countless organizations and charities out there that rely heavily on their volunteer base to, help out with their programs and different things like that. But at the end of the day, a lot of those organizations cannot function without donor contribution, i.e. money. So, and here's the thing, it doesn't even have to just be organizations, anything formal like that. It could just be people in your daily life. So the family that you see at the grocery store, the person that you saw at the gas station, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cousin, whoever the case is. So my goal really is to help you guys build wealth so that you guys can help other people. So I will always keep it 100 on this channel, okay? So with that being said, I do have a couple of disclaimers that I just want to put out there so that we are all on the same page. The first disclaimer is that I am not a real estate agent. I am not a loan officer, a lender, a real estate attorney, an escrow officer, a title insurance officer, any of those things. So with that being said, you might be thinking, okay, so if you are not any of those things, why are you qualified to talk to us about homeownership? And I'm glad you asked. So although I do not operate professionally in any of those roles, I am a homeowner and I have been since 2016, so for almost about 4 years now. And I also have invested in real estate. And so I completed my first transaction last year, actually. So between those two things, I have worked with every single professional that I just listed. And so I'm familiar with the process. I have a good understanding of what this thing takes. And another thing is that I've done countless, many days, many hours, many weeks, many months of research on this topic of home ownership and on the stuff that I'm going to be presenting to you guys. Because it's extremely important to me that the information that I'm giving out to you guys is legit, it's accurate, it's helpful, right? It's relevant, because the thing is, the real estate world, the real estate industry is constantly changing because it's based off of laws and policies and things like that. And here's the thing, my friends can attest, okay? You can ask them, because since they found out that I was doing this thing, they've kept me accountable to putting this channel out, let me tell you. So first of all, shout out to them. Hey, you know who you are. But they've kept me accountable, and so they would ask me every time, it felt like, every time they would see me, they would ask me, where's your video? Did you put it out yet? Where's the channel at? How's that coming along? And I felt like every single time I was always like, I'm still doing research. I'm still, reading my workbook, this book, my textbook, the articles, like just reading a lot of different things, because it's extremely important, again, that this information that I'm giving you guys isn't just stuff that I pulled out, like that this is helpful stuff and that this is worth your while to watch. The second disclaimer is that if you came to this channel expecting and hoping for entertainment, I am so sorry, but this is going to be extremely underwhelming for you because I'm not entertaining at all. So if you came for entertainment, I'm so sorry, I cannot promise you that, but what I can promise you is some good education if you're not already familiar with how home ownership works. All right, so now that I have those disclaimers laid out, I did want to go over just a few of the topics that will be presented on my channel, just so that you kind of know what to expect. So one of the things, of course, that I will be talking about is the home buying process, which includes your home buying dream team, because there are multiple professionals involved in the home buying process, as well as the financing portion, which by far for me was the most intimidating, confusing parts of the whole process, yet it's probably one of the most, if not the most important parts of the whole process. So it's crucial that we understand the financing portion in depth and in detail. So I will absolutely be covering that. I'll also be covering my home buying story and my current home ownership journey. I'll be talking about things to consider, questions to consider before even thinking about buying. I'll be talking about the myths about home ownership, the pros and cons, the benefits and the risks of home ownership, how to sell a house, how to maintain a house, and then probably my most favorite topic, which is the racial history of home ownership in America. And let me tell you guys right now, let me prepare you, buckle your seatbelts for that, because I mean, I was speechless when I learned about it. I mean, just be ready. Just be ready. So who is this channel for? So if you're watching this right now and you're like, I don't really know if this is for me, let me just kind of weigh in on who I think would really benefit from this channel. So first and foremost, okay, so you know how like in a book, sometimes they have like the dedication page, I don't know what it's called, but it's like, you know, like the author will write like dedicated to my wife or dedicated to my husband or my daughter, whatever the case is. My dedication page for this entire channel is for my first generation home owners, okay? So the people that belong to this group, as far back as I can remember, their parents, their grandparents, their great-grandparents, you know, maybe aunties and uncles, no one in their family has ever owned a home. And therefore, it's possible that there may not be a lot of wealth in their family. The reason why this entire channel, like my heart and soul, when I put it in this channel, this thing was for you. The reason why is because you have the ability, the option, the power, the opportunity to be the catalyst for generational wealth in your family lineage, period. Just let that sink in. That's big. And so again, like this whole channel, this is for you. Below that group, I'm kidding. Other people that I feel like would probably benefit from this channel would be people who never learned about home ownership in school or from their family. Because like me, I mean, I didn't learn about home ownership till I was already in the process. So I went through high school, I went through college, not having learned anything about this thing. So if that's you, this might be hopefully really helpful for you. Another group of people is people who are, of course, thinking about buying soon or buying just eventually at some point in the future, just to prepare yourself ahead of time. People who are already homeowners, but the first time around or the first few times around, like you had no idea what you were doing. You were just signing and you didn't know what was going on. You just ended up in the house that you're in, but had no idea. But for the next purchase, like you want to operate in clarity and understanding, this channel is for you. So for the real estate professionals that are watching this and they're like, this is going to be pointless for me to watch this channel because I just know everything that there is to know about real estate. You can't tell me nothing I don't already know. For those people, yeah, you're right. Maybe there's nothing that I'll be able to present to you that you don't already know. However, if you want to help me out, you can watch this channel and you can let me know if there's any valuable information that you have that you feel like I can share with my audience, because again, my goal is to give you guys the best information that I can possibly give you. So as a real estate professional, if there's something, any insight, any feedback that you want to give me that's pertinent to what I'm talking about and will be very helpful for anyone watching this channel, let me know. Like, I welcome that stuff. And then if you're watching this thing and you're like, I don't fit in any of those categories, I really don't think this channel is for me, that's completely fine. Like, I'm totally okay with that. But if you know of someone that fits in one of these categories that might benefit from this channel, share this with them. All right, so I've laid out everything, a lot of things that I will commit to doing for you all, but now it's your turn, okay? I do need something from you guys. Please, if you're going to be subscribed to this channel, or if you're going to watch these videos, please engage with me. I need you guys to be engaged, because ultimately, again, this channel is for you. I want to make sure that this is helpful for you. What I'm telling you, what I'm giving you, what I'm presenting is helpful. And I can only do that if you guys talk to me. So hit me up on Instagram. Send me messages letting me know if you have any questions. Please ask questions. I welcome questions. I love questions. I will give you an answer if I have it right away. If I don't know it, I will find it for you. And that's also important, because if I feel like I'm getting the same question multiple times, I'll probably just end up addressing it like on a YouTube video, because probably there's other people that are wondering about that question as well. I might end up doing a Q&A if there's multiple questions that come up multiple times. But again, please be engaged. Like, talk to me, you guys. Let me know if this stuff is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want me to go over something more in depth or over again, because it wasn't so clear the first time around. I will be posting regularly. I don't know just yet how frequently I'll be posting, just because, again, this is my first ever YouTube video. So I kind of just want to get a feel for, you know, my audience, different things like that. But I can promise you that it won't be 6 months until my next video. It will be soon. I don't want to just tell you guys something and not be able to commit to it. But again, it will be soon. Okay, so hopefully at this point you have a pretty good understanding of what this channel will be about, what to expect, what my overall vision is for this. So if you feel like you might want to stick around, please subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications so that you can be alerted when my next video comes out. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and like it. Even if you didn't, like, come on, this is my first video, okay? So I'll take some pity likes. Go ahead and comment if you would like to. And then also, probably most importantly for me, is share this thing. Like, if you have someone in your circle, in your sphere, that you feel like would benefit from this information, from following this channel, let them know, you know? And then also to please make sure, like I said, to follow me on Instagram, talk to me on Instagram, let me know what I can do for you on this channel. And that's it. So thank you guys for sticking it through to the end of this video. I appreciate you guys, for real, for real. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Please take care, be safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.